Speak prosody rate equals 1.05. Imagine being born without arms and without legs. Imagine waking up every day in a body that won't let you hug, walk, write, or even feed yourself. Break time equals 700 ms / most of us would look at that reality and think, my life ended before it began. Break time equals 700 ms / but there was a man who looked at that reality and said, my life is an opportunity to inspire the world. Break time equals 700 ms / born without limbs, he suffered bullying throughout his childhood. At 8 years old, he thought about suicide. At 10, he tried to drown himself in the bathtub. But something stopped him. Something told him his story wasn't finished yet. Break time equals 700 ms / slowly, he learned to do things everyone said were impossible. Brush his teeth, comb his hair, write, swim, play golf. Every small victory was a personal revolution. Break time equals 700 ms / at 17, he decided his life would have a purpose. He began speaking at churches and schools. At first, the groups were small. But his message was so powerful that the groups grew. First dozens, then hundreds, then thousands. Break time equals 700 ms / he traveled to over 70 countries. Spoke to millions of people. Wrote books. Got married. Had children. Break time equals 700 ms / when asked how he achieved all this, he replies, people say I'm missing something. But I say, you're missing vision. Break time equals 700 ms / this man is a living example that limits exist only in our minds. Our circumstances don't define who we are. Our attitude toward them does. Break time equals 700 ms / how many times do we use our limitations as excuses not to try? How many times do we say I can't before even trying? Break time equals 700 ms / the truth is that we all have invisible limbs we lack. We all face challenges that seem insurmountable. But the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who give up is not the resources they have, but the strength they find within themselves. Break time equals 700 ms / you don't need arms to embrace the world. You need courage to begin. Break time equals 1s / prosody / speak.